going on, Opinions of Mine YouTube? This is a really behind the scenes look because I was just invited to go somewhere with someone I definitely would love to spend time with, but I knew that I would put myself in a precarious situation if I went. And even though it's a Friday night and I got completely dressed to go and do it, I just stopped and I figured that my goals needed to be achieved much more than my short-term wants. You know, that instantaneous feeling where you just feel like you just wasted your time, or that instantaneous feeling where you feel like you could be doing something much better with your time. I didn't want to have that. You know, the company that I would be definitely around would not be the reason for those two things, but the fact that I would put myself in a situation where I would know it would distract me from my goals would be the reason that I would even question tonight. So here's me in front of Walmart, sitting in my car, and I just pulled over, and I just wanted to share that because I was heading all the way to where I didn't need to go, and then I stopped and turned around. You got to have that control, you got to have that drive, you got to have that willingness to stick to the plan. And I know that I still got dressed and I headed that way, but I'm not going to go through with it because I've got bigger things to do right now. I've got something that I truly feel can make my future worth thousands of these nights. So I don't want to trade it for just some quick, enjoyable experience that is going to cause me a little bit of pain or going to cause me a little bit of backtrack here in the future, the very near future, possibly even tomorrow. Prioritizing and putting your goals in front of you and being relentless toward those goals while the work lights are on is one thing, but when you can stop yourself from doing something you really wanted to do because you know that you've got things to do tomorrow and you just want to be in a better mind frame. You don't want to wake up and not be prepared for your day. You don't want to wake up and not be ready and on top of your game. See, I want to be on top of my game. If you want to stand out, you've got to make sure that you're different. Well, how am I any different from anyone else if I'm going to do the same things that many others are doing? Not to say that these things are bad. I don't even know why my door's open. But it's just that my plans are different. My aspirations, my goals, they don't really line up with being careless and being out doing something that I shouldn't be on nights when I know that I've got other priorities to handle. So I wanted to pull over and tell you about that because I think that this is a strong point of what makes my drive so great. And this is a strong point of where you can relate with me to why it is we want to become more, why it is that we have these goals, and why it is that we're chasing these dreams is because it's not heard of. And the people that need a break from their lives and the people that need to turn that light off in their head when it comes to nighttime is just alarming to me because they're not doing what they love. They're not passionate about what they're doing. They're not probably going to be in that profession and or lifestyle for the duration of their life. I'm sure it'll be completely different when they have, other priorities. But the fact is, we know what we're doing. We know what this life is supposed to bring us, and we're not going to stop until we get it. You may slip, you may fall, but times like this when you can turn around and make a responsible decision and stay relentless toward your goals and stay persistent toward making a better future for you and your family, that's what's going to set you apart. Thanks for being with me on this video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one.